Welcome, welcome. This is Sheena with the Good Witch Tarot, the Good Witch in general. This is our Aquarius reading for the first week of September. And we have your cards pulled as I was shuffling in your cards. I'm sorry, new to YouTube, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. So, jumping right into your reading, you're going to have it seems like a very hectic, very messy week, okay? But it's not all gloom, it's not all dark. Something's ending. You're going to have the death of a situation that was causing you strife and hard times. You're going to have a new beginning. I see a new beginning with someone who sees you as the high priestess. You recognize someone else's bullshit. Let me break that up for you. This could be work, love, financial. I'm sensing either work with a coworker or a love situation. But it could be any situation. It could be family, it could be financial, it could be, I would say this energy could be reversed, but I don't see that. I know a lot of YouTube readers say that, but that's not, if I see that, I'll say that. But the energy that I'm giving is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, even Venus, and sometimes people who register or feel like an Aquarius even if they're not, okay? Because sometimes we feel a certain sign. Sometimes I feel like a Sagittarius, or sometimes I feel like a Gemini when I'm a Virgo. So it depends on how you feel, but what energy resonates with you. So this is your overall energy. Lucky 7, you see how the fairy is soothing the snake? You see how the top one is looking at something? She has her hand kind of here, like she's looking off. She can see something. And this one sees the snake, but she's like charming the snake. This is how I see you this week. I see you as the snake charmer. I see you see through somebody's shit. You're going to change a situation because you can see through their bullshit. You're nobody's fool. You got the Fool card in reverse. I see that as a seeing card. Like you see what they're trying to do. Somebody trying to finesse you. Somebody trying to tell you some shit that really ain't the real shit. And you see through it, okay? So I see you ending that situation. And I also see you with someone new. I see something new, some new opportunity that is going to be great for you. You're going to go on an interview, or you're going to have a conversation with your boss's boss, or your boss's assistant even, or you're going to be out at a park or in a grocery store or at a gas station, and you're going to meet someone, some random place, not a club, somewhere where you're not looking. You're going to be some random place, and you're going to meet someone who sees you as an empress. You're going to meet someone who sees you as the high priestess, and you're going to have, you might not even end up in a long-term situation with this person. You might not end up like taking your boss's job or anything like that this week, but you'll find strength in this meeting. Whatever encounter this is going to give you the strength that you need to proceed in ending the bullshit. Let's see what else we can get out of your situation. Okay. Sometimes I don't have to shuffle because I've already shuffled, and sometimes I just need to pull what was on top. Okay. But for you, the bullshit that you're seeing through, it's a situation that you've put a lot of work into. It could have been a third party situation. Or at work, it's like, if it's a work situation, it was you and somebody else competing for the same type of position, or competing to be in the same spotlight. If this is a love situation or a family situation, I see there's one head holy person that's very stubborn, very set in their ways, and they're kind of like, you're all like jesters in their court, and they're pretending not to be looking at you. They're pretending not to be paying you attention, but they're staring. They're waiting. They're watching. They want you to make the first, second, and third move. Don't do that. But that's what they want. They give off the energy of seeing you as beneath them, but they want you close. They might not really feel that way, but that's how they make you feel because they have some sort of insecurity. They like to keep you confused, like to disrupt your peace, tell you things are one way when they're really another. You retreat into yourself. Or this could be them. They could very well be, they're looking away, they're off to their self, they're kind of like shutting you out. Like you want to be there for them. Maybe they're going through something and you want to be there for them, and they're pushing you away. They're pushing you away because you're not I hate to say it, but you're probably not the only option. They're pushing you away while they possibly test out their options. If this resonates, let it resonate. If it doesn't, don't try to make a shoe fit that does not fit you. They used to be your peace, and then there was some interference. Something they tried to cut off. They started giving their love to someone else, their lust to someone else. They started lusting after someone else, and this could be a material lust. Maybe they started paying more attention to their bag than to their bae. We don't really know. You know, because each situation is different. But either way, they took their eyes off the prize, and the prize was you. You're going to meet somebody who is going to give you the attention that you seek, whether that be at work, whether that be at a gas station, like I said. I'm really hearing like gas station, supermarket, somewhere, clothing store. And it'll just be somebody that makes you smile and helps you remember who you are. I see you seeing through the bullshit of the situation and wanting more and making it known that you want more. Telling them they have to come out of their hermit mode. Telling them that they have to come out of their self. That you won't come second or third to much of anything, and they have to start seeing you and seeing your value. I see you standing up for yourself. I see them seeing you as sexy energy when you do it. I see you having the strength to do it. This is going to be a very messy week. You're going to have a lot of, not messes in talking mess, but messes in there's a lot going on. There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle that you're going to have to put together, and you're going to have to do it in such a way. Just trust and go with the flow. That's my advice to you. Just trust, go with the flow of things, and do what feels right to you. Don't jump down their throat. Don't try to make them do something that they're not necessarily ready to do, but let them know that you see it. It's unacceptable, and you're not going to tolerate it. Even if that's at work, even if it's family, even if it's your mother, let them know whatever they're doing that's making you feel less than is unacceptable. It's not tolerable, and you will not deal with it. This is let me see if there's any more advice the spirit has for you. Do I hear anything else? Spirit says you need to find the peace within yourself. Look at this guy. You need to find the peace within yourself. Something's bothering you, and it's a bigger deal than you're making of it, but it's because of something within you. In order for you to find your balance, you're going to have to figure out what that thing is and move in that. Those things that you daydream about, the life that you want, that you see in your awake dreams, make decisions that are going to help you get to that place, to that point. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Aquarius, this is the Good Witch. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Leave comments to let me know what y'all want to talk about. If there's anything witchy, any rituals, any spells, whatever the case may be, anything you want to know, put it in the comments and we'll talk about that. And we'll make a video about that. Thank you. Have a great evening, day, whenever you watch this. Peace and blessings.